If they don't invite you, let them. If they don't believe in your dreams, let them. If they talk about you behind your back, misunderstand you, or walk away, let them. So God pretty much speaks to me when I'm in isolation. And my isolation pretty much is like my bathroom time, whether I'm showering, whether I'm just using the bathroom. Like, that's my time to pray and talk to God. And this message came to me because I feel like I'm in a season of elevation. I'm in a season of getting to where I want to be. And I just heard God say, let them. And I wanted to bring y'all in on this message because a lot of us are in our seasons of focusing. We're in our seasons of elevation. We're in our seasons of getting exactly what our hearts desire. And we need to get into knowing whatever people say about us, whatever people think about us, whatever other people's perception is, we need to let them. So as God was speaking to me, basically I wrote down what I wanted to share with y'all so that I wouldn't like forget everything that I was saying or he was saying. So just stick with me, and I hope this message touch, y'all as much as it's touching me and it's helping me to realize the type of season that I'm in. So to try to change people, to make them value you, to make them understand you is exhausting. And honestly, it's a waste of energy. The people who are meant to be in your life, who truly love and respect you, won't need convincing. It's human nature to be liked, to be misunderstood, to be accepted. But when that desire turns into chasing people's approval, their attention, their validation, you lose yourself in the process. And let me pause right there. I've lost myself so many times. I don't know who need to hear this. I don't know who felt this way, but I felt so many times years ago that I just wanted to be accepted. No matter what was going on, I was, being invited to different functions and stuff like that, and I was attending knowing that these ain't the people that I really want to, be around. This not the crowd that I need to hang around because it's not going to help me get anywhere. But because we're in that season of we just want to be accepted, that we continue to talk and be around these people. Or we chase the idea of friendships or relationships, knowing that we don't need to be around toxic behavior. So let me ask you something. What would happen if you stopped? What if instead of chasing, you let them be exactly who they are? What if you stop trying to prove yourself and simply let go? I promise you, the moment you stop trying to control how others see you, you'll feel lighter. And that weight you've been carrying, the one made of expectations, rejection, and trying to fix relationships that were never meant to be, will disappear. Now, we all know it's hard. Letting go doesn't mean you don't care. It means you respect yourself enough enough not to force connections. It means you understand that rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's just redirection. Think about it. Every time you force something that's not meant for you, you block what is meant for you coming into your life. So when people walk away, when they don't reciprocate, when they don't see your value, trust that they're making room for someone who will. Oh, okay. And when that shift happens, your whole life changes. So y'all, this is where I wrote down steps as to how we can actually start living like this. So number one, we would just stop explaining ourselves altogether. You don't have to justify who you are what you believe, or what you want in life, the right people will get it. Those that get it, get it. Those that don't, let them and let them go. Okay? Number 2, release expectation. Not everyone will treat you the way you treat them, and that's okay. Expecting others to be like you will only lead to disappointment. Number 3, you have to shift your focus. And y'all, this year, I told y'all in previous videos, I attend Transformation Church online with Pastor Mike Todd. And this year is the word of the year is focus. And y'all, we've been talking about death to distractions. And when I tell y'all, this series has been amazing. If you have not, or if you do not watch Transformation Church online, I really strongly suggest that you watch it. If you feel like you are in a season where you need to focus, all of his sermons so far have been around that word, been around, giving depth to distractions, been around like putting whatever you feel like your distraction is, put it away so that you can refocus on your life, refocus on your spiritual journey, refocus on your growth, refocus so that you can get to where you need to be. So that's just my little spiel. If y'all have not seen his sermon, go and watch it, please. It's definitely eye-opening and mind-changing. So again, number 3, shift your focus. Instead of worrying about who's not supporting you, focus on who is. There are people who love and appreciate you. Nourish those relationships. And y'all, that's another downfall of mine. I tend to focus on so many people who do not watch my content. And this can be family or friends. I have family, a lot of family on my social media pages who do not engage, do not watch, do not like my content. And it used to really bother me. It's like, okay, y'all don't do this, y'all don't watch my stuff. But as soon as I blow up, it's gonna be cousin this, niece that, cousin this, cousin that. And I can't help you. I tell myself all the time, when it comes to that, baby, I can't help you. Because where was the support? Where was it? You know what I mean? But I'm trying to retrain my mind to say, focus on those who really do support you. Focus on those who really do share out your content. Focus on those who really watch and like and comment on your content. Focus on those people. And it's strangers on here that I am falling in love with y'all, because y'all don't know me from a can of paint, but y'all really be in tune to my videos. Y'all really be commenting, y'all really be liking, y'all really be sharing, y'all really be subscribing. And it's crazy that strangers will support you way more than your own family and friends that you've been knowing your whole life. So I'm definitely retraining my mind to know, like, stop focusing on those who don't support you. Focus on those who will. And I feel like that's going to bless us a whole lot. Number 4, practice detachment. Detachment isn't about not caring. It's about caring deeply for yourself and protecting your peace. When you let them, you take your power back. You step into the version of yourself that no longer needs validation to feel worthy. And that is where your peace lives. We don't have to worry about people not liking us. In this next season of Elevation, it's going to be a lot of haters. Y'all, matter of fact, I got my first negative comment on my Be Quiet video. If y'all have not watched it, I'm going to post it right here. On my Be Quiet video, I had someone tell me, this is not true. Everything that I was saying was not true. And I was so rude, because I guess how I was talking in the video. But that's me. This is who I am. I'm not going to change myself for anybody. And of course, I'm definitely not going to give a hater light. I'm not going to shine any light on you. And then this person didn't even have a real name or photo. They had a username. So baby, I'm not going to give you any attention. Like, I don't care what anybody think of me anymore. If it's something that I want to do or say, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to shout it from the rooftop. Because this is who I am. Live in your truth. Live in you. Be you. Don't worry about what other people got to say, because at the end of the day, I always say they talked about Jesus. And he's still being talked about to this day. So if you're struggling right now, if you feel unseen, unappreciated, or misunderstood, I want you to know something. Baby, you are enough. I say this all the time. You are enough. You matter. Your life matters. You deserve everything and anything that you want, just the way that you are. And the moment you stop chasing people who aren't meant for you, the moment you decide to let them be who they are, you free yourself. And that's when the right people, the right opportunities, the right energy will start flowing into your life effortlessly. So from this moment on, let them, and just watch how your life transforms. Don't worry about what people have to say about you. Don't worry about if they don't invite you to a function. Don't worry about if they don't believe in your dreams and don't believe in your content or don't watch your content. Don't worry about them. Let them, and know that your greater is coming. Your greater is here. You are entering a season of elevation. Come on, Jesus, help me with the words. You are entering your season of elevation. You are entering the season of all of your heart desires. Don't worry about them people. Let them, misery loves company, baby. Let them be who they are. Because one thing about it, when you get to where you need to be, and even now, they're going to know who you are. They're going to eventually start loving who you are, because it ain't gonna be no way around it. All they're gonna be seeing is your face everywhere, your content everywhere. Don't worry about them people. Be you. I hope this message helped you. I hope I was able to bring some type of encouragement. This is the first time that I've actually read from paper, but I had to read from word for word of what I had wrote down, because I just couldn't let this passage, I couldn't let this message pass us up. Like, I really felt this deep in my heart, and I felt like somebody somewhere needed to hear it. I know that I did. But I hope that this encourages you. And yeah, y'all, I love y'all so much. I am Eleni Maday. I love y'all for free, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Make sure y'all share this video out with a friend if you need to, if they need encouragement. Share it out so that they can be encouraged, so that they can go ahead and start living in their truth and living in their, where they want to be. Share it out. Give it to a friend. Pass it along. Help me out. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.